Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to have the coffee cup reading. This is going to be for love readings and this is going to be money readings. You can pick one or you can pick two of that. You can watch them both. But we are going to start with this one. I'm not giving enough of time so we can meditate very strictly starting with this one, okay? Let's just put this one here. I will get close. Let's put the ring here and let's see what love messages that we are going to see from the cup that I made. I'm sorry, but I feel so proud of myself because of that. All right. A lot of things. What is that? All right. There's a huge eye. Do you see that? Huge eye. Who the hell is that? You need to just take a bath with the salts. You have to wear these blue beads that are showing the eye so you can protect yourself from the evil eye. But there's a certain evil eye, someone is looking at you. And this person who happens to be looking at you seems like a pig over there who is just standing up 2 feet. This pig is just on the rise. Someone who happens to be really negative. This person I don't like, but this person is so close to you and they're just they're giving a lot of negative energy to the other people. They are talking behind you. They are being really mean to you. This negativity is affecting a lot of things when it comes to love. This is not a good person. Is it an ex? Possibly. Is it maybe a friend that maybe you think that this person was a friend? Possibly. Could be different for everybody, but be careful. Someone is talking behind you. This is not a good energy at all. You're going to hear about what they say. There's a little bird. It's talking about that. You will know what they are saying. I did not like this energy at all. They're too negative. There's a hand which is holding a knife, it's going to stab. It's like a back stab. You're not expecting this to happen. I'm sorry for giving this message immediately. But be careful with the friends, be careful with the people that you talk. Some kind of a negativity, and it is about to happen. And when it happens, you're going to feel upset, but you're going to see the face of your enemy and then you're going to act on it. Better that you know. At least this is not hidden anymore. It will not be hidden anymore. Since because this is a love reading, it could be about a love situation. It could be an ex, or it could be somebody who is just holding grudges over a love situation that you had, but they didn't have it. Maybe they liked somebody, but that person was interested with you. For some people, it is a good enough reason to talk behind of someone else. I don't understand those people and I will never going to, but some kind of a negativity is lurking around. Be careful, open your eyes, be ever watchful, okay? No, I don't like them. I don't like them. So bitter, so sour. And if it is an ex, please protect yourself. Surround yourself with the people that you trust, okay? Those people can be really mean these days. You don't need that kind of a negative energy. But not everything is negative though, okay? And if you feel like you didn't resonate with this message, leave it there. Some people, this is a general reading. You can always book a reading with me. There is a dolphin over there, which is talking about blissful happiness. And it is about to happen as well. So after all the negativity or whatever, you're going to feel happy. And 2 openings, you can see that, right? And they're talking about the new beginnings, new situations. So you can meet with someone that is going to make you really, really happy. A new flirt, new DM, new situation can happen and you can feel okay, you know what? I like this one. This is not negative. You can say something like that. There's a little road that is not being so fully shaped, but it is an intention phase. You can actually intend to go specific place, but you can wait a little bit because circumstances are not going to be so beneficial for you at the beginning. It could require some time. For argument's sake, you are planning to go to a place at November, okay? It can happen in February. You have to delay it. Some kind of a delay I see. And this delay is somehow related to the love situation. Maybe because of the person in your life, you are going to make this delay. You're going to wait for this person. Or if you are in a long distance relationship and this person is living in another place and you are just like planning to meet up, it is going to take a little bit more time than you expect. This kind of a delay is for the sake of both of you though. It is not just like one-sided thing. It is better if you just like wait for it. It's going to be better and practical. There's a ship I see. Somebody is just like standing at the top of the ship. And this person is just like, this is a travel intention, okay? This is a trip intention. This trip is going to happen no matter what. But it can take a little time. Don't fight with the fate. Don't fight with the surroundings, people around you, or like the opportunities around you. Don't hate your fate in any kind, oh, why I do have this. No, don't say something like that. It is better for you. Waiting is better for you. And I saw somebody who is really powerful, so strong, good looking. Don't get me wrong, this person is a good looking person. Even if it is a female, okay, this is a really beautiful woman. Everybody's looking at this person. This person is like mighty. It looks like a god. Like this person looks like Zeus. And if there's a Zeus, there's an action. Just saying. There's a saying of like Greek literature, because Zeus had action, and the Greek literature, if Zeus didn't have any action, everything is related to that. So I think physically you're going to feel so attracted to a specific person in the near future. It could be really, really important. The importance of it is not like it's going to change your mind or anything. Some kind of an action is needed. Look, not everybody is into those kind of messages, okay? If it is not resonating with you, find something else. But physically, you are going to feel amazing. You are going to feel this mighty after this action. Maybe you need that kind of a thing. And when you get the attention of this person, you're going to feel amazing. This is physical, purely physical, but it is really important in that way. I'm not saying that after this action, you're going to feel some feelings, you're going to catch some feelings, and then love is going to happen. It is different for everybody, okay? It's all up to you. But this is related to the physical activities and physical being a little vain even. You're going to look at the mirror and you're going to see the person who is looking back. And it is all because of the attention of this person. Now, normally I wouldn't say something like that. Our self-value and our worth is not related to the attention that we receive from the people. But this time, this action is going to make you feel really good. This is for the grown-ups, okay? Not for everybody. Sorry. There is another opening. You can see that, right? This is talking about a relationship. There's a little bird in the opening as well. So if you're single and looking for a long-term relationship with somebody, you are highly likely to meet with somebody that is also interested with you. This is like a passionate event. It is not like you were single and you were getting bored and all of a sudden this person showed up. No, it is not like that. It is not like you are going for a coffee as a first date. Let's see what's going to happen. No, this is not like low. This is too high. Okay, this is too passionate for that thing. I don't know if passion is screaming in this cup. It's like screaming quite a lot. I don't know why it's happening that way. But a lot of things are going to happen with this person. Like a lot of talks, a lot of meetings, a lot of things are going to happen and you're going to feel so good about it. If you already have a relationship, then you and your lover, I saw this message in here, your love and you guys are going to attend to a certain meeting, and this meeting is going to be important because people are going to look at you. If you are having this relationship but not everybody knows about this detail, they're going to know. It is like this person is taking you to the wedding of their cousin, for example. Everybody's going to see you as like, okay, this person is going to be included into the family now. Things are going serious, okay? This event is going to show how serious you are. There's a star on the top. It is talking about like the beautiful situation. Everybody is going to look at you and they're going to like you. If you didn't meet with the family of your partner, that kind of a meeting can happen. And you're going to feel excited about it. but you're going to be successful, so it's not a problem at all. Now let's just talk about some kind of an expectation of a love and it is not happening. If this is a specific type of people, okay, not for everybody. You feel like you like this person. You feel like, but you're not so sure about their actions. You are not so sure about, like, do they like me back? Are they going to move? Are they going to have some kind of an interest? They're going to show me this interest or whatever. Like maybe you are feeling like you like this person, but you're expecting this person to do the things. This person should take the first step or whatever. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The reason for it is that this person, if this person was really interested with you, they wouldn't think twice. They would just like take action. But they are not taking action. It is talking about an action. If they are not doing anything, if they are not talking to you, if they are not inviting you to places, it means that this person is not interested with you as much as you are interested with them. Staying away from this person is a really good option for you, because when you stay away from this person and if you just like not expect any kind of an action from this person, it's going to be good for you. You know, this, do you see those kind of things that are not really fully shaped and just like unnecessary. It is showing that, yeah, maybe you like this person, but no, it's just saying no. Okay. For you, what I see is you will have accomplishments in your life in other ways. At the, short term I'm speaking of. And if you just like prioritize those kind of things in your life, it is going to work wonderfully and you're going to see the tangible results of your hard work. But if you focus on this person and if you expect anything from this person, it is going to be a time consuming, heartbreaking and unnecessary negative thing. Okay, don't do that to yourself. You deserve so much better. For the short term, you have to distance yourself from the people who are not showing any kind of an interest to you. And if you feel like, yeah, but he's looking at me, and yeah, but he invited me to this place, but it was not just like a date, it was like a friend thing, everybody came. No, if they are not clear, then it is no. It's not like what if. It's not like if they change their mind. It's not like one day they're going to wake up and they're going to love you. No. No means no. If they don't love you now, they're not going to love you. That's the end of the story. It reminded me of the song, Fleetwood Mac song. Two different sides of the situation. You can see that, right? Let's just talk about that message. One is kind of negative over there, and the other one is highly, highly positive. So in your life, things can actually change. It's some kind of a transition, some kind of a difference in the situations. If things were negative before, things are going to go in a really positive way now. If it is like positive, then you're going to see a little bit more, but be careful with the enemies, because you have enemies. You know what? When I was reading the coffee cup readings for this specific place, people were just asking like, do I have enemies? And I was like, you're 20 years old, young girl who is studying. How can you have enemies? I was just like a little bit being judgmental, to be honest with you, but kind of impossible for like young people who happens to be social, who happens to be in their game, who happens to be, having some kind of an education. It is difficult for them to have enemies. Who has enemies? Like states are having enemies, right? Not the people, like individual people, individual young people cannot have enemies, but you have one. We have one. I saw an enemy. If you distance yourself, and this sharp thing is just like distancing yourself from that kind of a negativity and walking to the other direction, it is showing quite a lot, okay? If you just like stay away from the negativity, you're going to feel fine. Today's message was quite fast. I did not want to just like look at more of the situations, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. This was the love reading. If you're interested with like a personal reading, you can always check out my Buy Me a Coffee. This is like a general thing. I try to see as much as possible, but at the personalized readings, I look for a little bit more, okay? Now, let's look at the money. I don't know why I got excited with this one. Money reading. Oof, money. Oh my god, money. Can you see this? In the 3D, it's money. Oh, a lot of money. What's happening? There was a reason that I got excited apparently. Okay. Oof, there's a huge fish in here. Can you see this one? This beautiful fish. It is like couple of days, matter of days. It's not even a week. You will receive money, and this money is going to be really good for you. It's going to be so good because you're going to either in need of like spending some kind of money, and it is going to show up, you're going to feel like, oh, finally I can spend this money. Like some kind of a need, but there's also money, so it is not a big problem at all. Down there, like there's a fusion of a situation. I don't know what it is. You know how it seems like there's a fish at there and there's a person over there, okay? A new opportunity of the work is about to happen. Some kind of a new conversation with some specific people is about to happen. New agreements, new contracts is about to happen. If you're looking for a job, it is going to happen. If you're looking for like a promotion, like something is going to happen and you're going to be like in a really good position and you're going to be okay. You know how it feels like you're going to focus on that thing quite a lot. It is going to take a lot of focus and it is going to take a lot of the time. You're going to put this thing as like a priority and it is going to be really good. There's a little opening, like a dot. Can you see that? This is talking about like the good news that you are holding with yourself. So whatever it is going to happen when it comes to money and when it comes to work and everything, I believe in a really short term, like in a week or two at most, okay? You're going to have really beautiful messages, beautiful emails, beautiful phone calls. Something is about to happen that is going to change the direction of your situation. If you're like a freelancer, this is like a hard work that is about to happen. If you have like a client that you hear every now and then, this client is going to drop a huge workload on your shoulders and you're going to be so proud to have it. You're going to be like, okay, I will finish this thing. I put my name on it, you're going to say, and you're going to deal with this thing. And it is going to take a lot of effort maybe, but you're going to do an amazing job. This is success. This is like, the feeling of it is you're going to look at the paycheck. Your eyes are going to shine. Yeah, that's what I can say. Oof. But it is going to take all of your focus. It is going to take a lot of time of yours. But you're ready to give it. So it's not a problem at all. Now let's just talk about this huge part. It is talking about like a beautiful kind of a money that is arriving in your door. And kind of a spending too. You're going to spend this money too. Not all of it maybe, but you will be easy to when it comes to spending. You're going to be like, okay, I will buy it. You will have that kind of a comfort because you can afford it. Sometimes I talk about it in the readings, like you're going to spend this money because you can. And it is an important thing, and I don't think that anybody on earth who didn't earn their own money doesn't understand this notion. It's difficult to earn the money. It is difficult to save the money. It is difficult to spend the money. But if you're spending in this comfort, if you're spending so relaxed motion, it means that because you can. Not everybody can have it, especially in this economy. I would be careful when it was like coming to spending. I wouldn't be this comfortable, but apparently you will. You will. Just talking about money is coming one and after. It is like there is some kind of a continuation of the situation. So it's not like a one-time money. It's going to happen and happen and happen every month. So promotion, yeah, maybe if you're going to get any kind of a, advancement in the work, possibly it is going to pay a lot. But it is all happening because you put all of your hard work and effort and you put all the focus in this one thing. Beautiful. No one on earth is going to say you didn't deserve it. No one. I don't know why I got so passionate about this. I don't know why I got so defensive of this. But the feeling of it is like so sharp and so big. Oh, I saw somebody who is kind of studying. Like there's a table and they put their head down and they're just like looking and writing down things. If you're studying, if you're like a student at college or, high school or whatever, I believe it is time for you to shine. These studies are going to pay you off wonderfully. It can take a little time, yeah, but you're going to feel good about it. So it's time for you to study. It's time for it. If you are not a student, if you are not having anything like that, it means that you are going to advance your situation by learning new things. Maybe you're going to learn a couple of things so you can be more helpful to the situation at the company, and the company will see that, and you're going to be in a really better position. You're going to learn, you're going to teach yourself a couple of things, and it is going to be important in the near future. And also, you know what it seems like? You are going to select the things that you would like to purchase. So it doesn't have to be just like earning and earning. It's all about like, okay, you know what? I can actually buy this one, or I can actually plan to have that kind of a spend. That kind of a planning too, it can happen. Especially before the Black Friday and everything, I think it is possible for you to do this planning so you can do the right kind of spending. It's not going to be a problem at all. You know what? I didn't see negative people who are trying to get money out of you. It's more important, like it's important what you see at the cup, but it is also important what you don't see as well. I didn't see the freeloaders. That's good. Oh, I saw a family or a friend event. It's going to be like a crowded place, some kind of an entertainment. People are gathering together and it is like fun, and you are having a lot of fun. It is like a celebration, but it doesn't have to be. It's like having nice time with the people that you love. People are having fun. A lot of roads, I'm sure you can see, but they are not really fully shaped. They are talking about jobs. They're talking about projects and works and everything. So some things that you are going to think of, but you're not going to start immediately. Maybe planning things can be important for that too. You're going to see what is going to happen next, and you're going to plan those kind of things, but you're not going to start immediately. This thing is going to take a little time to start. But when you start, one by one, everything is going to happen, and one project is going to turn into 2 different projects. It's going to turn into 3 different projects, and it is going to be really continuous. I see some kind of a continuity, which is going to be really important. And let me count how many roads that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If there are more than 7 roads, it is talking about like a wish is going to be granted. That's why I was counting them. If you have like more than 7 roads, 7 like openings like that, it is talking about a wish is about to happen. And since because this is a money reading, I can say that this is all related to monetary situations. There's an S, which is talking about like a beautiful moment, beautiful event. It could be about like a letter of a person's name, but I don't think so. It is more like an event, like happy event that is going to happen, and you're going to see all the beautiful things. I didn't see the negativities. I see this opening and everything is nice and everything is just like finding its own shape, but this one was amazing. What is that? This person is having the best time of their lives. And it is all related to work and money. Like normally, if you're like working and if you're just like trying to get something, it is not that fun. It is not that exciting. But this one is. This one is. Maybe it will seem a little, I'm not so sure if I can do it. I'm not so sure if I can handle this thing, but you will. Even though this workload is too much, you're going to be able to handle this thing. It is not going to be a problem whatsoever. I love this thing. So that was all. It was fast, isn't it? But if you're interested with like a personalized reading, you can always find out my Buy Me Coffee readings, and I will give you a personalized, detailed readings in there. So that was all. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!